Welcome, Scorpio. This is Regina, Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your weekend message. All metaphysical wisdom is timeless. So this is being posted pre-weekend. Whenever you find this message, whether it's before the weekend, during the weekend, or at whatever time, it is intended to be useful and helpful to you at that time. So thank you to all of you who watch, like, subscribe, comment, donate to my channel. It is felt and it's deeply supportive and helps me to grow. So thank you for that. Let's get started, Scorpio, with your overall energy. From the bottom of the deck is the Temperance card. The Temperance card is a card of tremendous healing. It's a card of balance and inner harmony with outer circumstances. So this represents a long time healing process that you've been involved in. This is you really doing the work of alchemy. The alchemist who turns base metal, our instinctive nature, into gold, our spiritual selves, our higher selves. So the work of the alchemist is that steady, practical dripping of water on a stone. Everything changes with the effort of our efforts to balance, to harmonize who we are with what we've been given, where we find ourselves, and really looking deeply at the ways in which you are internally balanced, internally at peace and harmonized, so that you can affect that same harmony, that same balance and healing in your external world. In your present circumstance, we have the Three of Cups. In the past, we have the Four of Cups. And in the future, we have the Six of Swords. Yes, we're celebrating, Scorpio, your healing at this time. You are joining in a supportive community among family, friends, colleagues, in order to recognize the ways in which you provide support to those in need and they support you in response. So this is a recognition and acknowledgement of this tremendous reservoir of healing and support that you're able to provide your intimates in times of need. This is a cause of celebration. There are many people in the world that don't have someone, don't have family, are all alone, and you are not one of them. As private as you may be, you have solid connections. You have a solid connection with yourself, with your higher self, and that creates the energy of support, care, nurturance, understanding the needs of others based on a real ability to evolve and develop a way to address and meet your own needs. In the past, you have become very familiar. You are becoming very familiar with how to manifest your desires, how to create what you want from what you have. This is a new practice for you. You are anchored in your desire. You're able to manifest what you want without looking to others to provide it for you. That does not mean that you don't ask for help, you can't ask for help, or you don't wish for another partner, a spouse, someone who can fulfill your romantic expectations. However, knowing as you do now that those needs are being fulfilled by your desire to fulfill them is changing the way in which you understand that you can manifest your wishes even when what you wish for doesn't end up looking like what you wanted it to be. I think quite often that is because as creatures of this society that places so much on a superficial experience of abundance, we look for love, support, abundance from others outside of ourselves. And in fact, you have learned the key that those things can come as a result of our ability to recognize that we can love ourselves. We can fulfill our needs. We can achieve our wishes. And this is not something that you expected, but it is something that empowers you to fulfill the needs, the wishes that you have, knowing that you can get those things from your own heart, from your own heart's desire. That is what is fueling your ability to balance out your world and bring true healing into your experience of reality, your abundant experience of reality. In the future, you are continuing on your healing journey through your travels, through your explorations into other places. That does not necessarily mean a physical trip. It perhaps not so well advised at this time anyway, but this is about the multiple and myriad worlds that you can join into, that you can be a part of. And there's a strong fantasy link right here, not in terms of an illusion, but in terms of your imagination, creating something that is new, that is healing, that solves a problem that you have experienced. The sense of choppy or turbulent emotions have been, you have been looking at those turbulent times, those efforts to build something, create something that have not been successful, and your recognition that your ability to move away from a situation is actually an opportunity not only to heal the situation, but to accept the presence of this challenge in your life as a gift. So whatever problems, whatever conflicts you're experiencing with others, recognize that it is purposeful and is allowing you to recognize the ways in which you are fully accepting of who you are, what your experiences have been, and all the ways that you have learned from them. This acceptance is bringing peace for you. It's bringing peace, and it's empowering your continuing journey into your imaginative world of expression and new territory, new peaceful waters. I'm going to leave it here, Scorpio. I thank you for your time, hoping this has been helpful. Until next time, namaste.